coming soon, probably January 16th or a couple of days after that, there will be a new look to some of the Canvas editing tools. And it's something I want you to try now so that you're not taken by surprise whenever it's just different in all your courses. You have the option to opt in and just try it now in one of your courses to get used to it. So right now, if I were to take my homepage here and click edit, this is the editor that you're used to seeing. This is the rich content editor that you've been playing with for a semester now. The main differences are just going to be in the way some of the buttons look and how you access your links, files, and images. So right now, if I were going to add an external tool, I would click this blue V to get to my external tools. But in the new editor, it's a different icon. If I wanted to record a video for my students, I could click this record upload media button here. In the new editor, it's just a slightly different icon. My links, files, and images to everything in my course are always in this little sidebar on the side. Well, in the new editor, you just have to go to a different place to get that to pop up. So these are the things I'd like to demonstrate in this video. I'm going to go back to my homepage here without making any changes. By the way, there is something that's already different. The student view button is this little glasses icon in the upper right-hand corner. They did change that a couple weeks ago. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to just pick a course and turn it on. That way you can start playing with it. And honestly, the first time I played with it, I got frustrated and I switched it back because I was annoyed. But really, you should probably just need to change it in all of your courses and just start getting used to it. So if you go into your settings of your course and you go to feature options, there is a rich content editor enhancement that you can toggle on by clicking on it. Now when I go to my homepage and I click edit, I'll get different tools. I'm actually just going to go to pages, view all pages, and I'm going to add a new page just to have a clean slate. Okay, so now this is what the rich content editor looks like with the enhancements turned on. You'll notice that it's just a little bit cleaner, really, is all they did. And there are a couple of little, I guess, perks. If I were going to insert an image here, now I don't have my sidebar on the side. It kind of goes away. Instead, I would have to go to insert, image, and I would have to upload an image this way or get to my course images. But what's nice is you can filter this by date added, alphabetical. That is an enhancement that is here. So if I switched it to alphabetical, I could find things maybe a little bit easier. Okay, so then I just click it and it pops up into my screen, and then you just hit close and it goes away. Okay, now if I wanted to add a button, I could go to insert, image, course image, and I could look for a button that I want to add and click it and add it. If I want to add a second button, I just click the second button and it adds it. So now if I wanted to make these buttons smaller, I have to click on it, and I could grab the corner and just drag the square to make it smaller, but since I am doing buttons, you might want to have them be exactly the same size. So if that's the case, then you can click where it says image options right here. Once you've selected the item, you get this little pop-up that says image options, and that is where you can give it alt text, which is the text a screen reader would see. Or you could say it's a decorative image if it's just there without needing explanation. You can also change the size, or you could just choose small, medium, large, or extra large as well, but a lot of times you might want to do a custom size. And then you would just click this one, image options, and type the same size. All right, so that's basically how that works now. If you want to link something, if I wanted to link students here to my grades in my course, I would go to insert, link, and instead of choosing external here, I would just do a course link, and I could link them to my course navigation of grades if I wanted to. If I want to link to a page, I click this week and I switch this. No, I go back up here to pages, and I can attach it to my weekly agenda. So that's kind of how that looks. If you want to add an external link, then you could select the words or the button, whatever you're doing, and click insert, and instead of course you'll just go to external links here, and then you can paste in whatever link you wanted to put. Okay, if I wanted to actually link this to an assignment in my course, insert link, course links, and I could look for assignments. Okay, so it behaves the same way. You just have to go to insert to get it to pop up. You can also do your record upload media button. If you wanted to record directly in a video, that's where you get to that. You can insert a document. And basically everything is under this insert tab. You can also add a horizontal line. So if you were interested in doing that and didn't know how to do it before with code, then you can just add it like that. So that's a nice enhancement. If you were going to add an external tool, like if I wanted to embed a Google Doc inside of here, then I click on this plug, not the blue V anymore, it's this little plug, and I would click on apps, and then I would go into my Google Apps. And that would let me pull in a document that I have in my Google Drive and have it embedded in there. Now, this is not an assignment I want students to have. This would be just like a PDF I want them to view only as a learning resource. And then you close it. Oh. And you say embed. And then that document would be embedded in there. Okay, so now if I hit save, oh, I gotta give it a title. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't save that. Oh, I'm not remaking this video. Basically, you got to turn your rich content editor on. You go to settings to do that, and you need to play with it because it is a change that is coming, and it's probably better if you decide to play with it than to just have it sprung on you.